People keep asking me, "Did you watch Squid Game? Did you watch Squid Game? You should watch Squid Game." So I watched Squid Game. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about the Netflix series Squid Game. It's a Korean show. It's 9 episodes. They're about almost an hour, except one episode is like 30 minutes for some reason. You follow this guy, Jin Hun, and he is a gambler. He owes people money. He gambles on horses. He wins and then he loses. He wins money and then somebody steals the money from him. Basically, he's also a terrible father. Mention that. And he is offered to play this game, and it's like this weird game. I don't even know the rules of the game. And he gets some money, and then the guy gives him a card. And when he calls, the guy, "You want to play this game?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." He gets into a van, and he's taken somewhere, and he's with 456 other people, and they're told you have to play 6 games over 6 days, and you win money if you win everything. So the show has a cool premise, but the execution is poor at best. Like, people were hyping this show up, and I'm like, okay, when is something interesting going to happen? Episode 1 is like, all right, they're there, and if you lose the game, you're eliminated. That's what they say. You're eliminated. So everybody there thinks, oh, I just go home. No, you get killed. I guess that's the shock factor that people weren't expecting. But I wasn't shocked at all that these people were killed. What did they expect? Episode 2 was pointless and useless, I thought. You didn't need that to highlight certain characters. You didn't need that episode. It was dumb. What they did was dumb. I thought it was really dumb. The show reminds me of Hunger Games mixed with Battle Royale mixed with Belko Experiment. If you've never seen any of those, it's basically people killing each other. Belko Experiment, you're at work, everything closes, and it's like you have to kill your coworkers to get out. Battle Royale, kids are taken to this island, and it's like you have to kill each other. This one, Squid Game, is like there's money, a lot of money on the line, so it's a little different, but you never get a reason why. They try to give you a reason towards the end, and it's stupid. So why are these people doing it? Why are these people in masks? Like, that part is interesting, and you're like wondering, like, okay, what are they going to do? They have all these workers, they wear pink, and they're walking around with masks on all the time, and they don't really talk. Okay, are we going to get something on them? No. Okay, this guy wears a different type of mask. He's in charge. Are we going to get something with him? Not really. So it's like, then you have VIPs come in, and it's like, okay, the VIPs, and they just like weird, creepy old guys, and it's like, what is going on here? The most fun in the series is when they're playing the games, although it's kind of predictable what's going to happen, and I was calling things out while I was watching the show, like, okay, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. I was surprised once. I want to say it was game number 4. I think it was game number 4 when they walking through like the town. It looked like a town, and it's like you have to pick a partner. I think that game surprised me because I didn't know that was going to happen. I was like, oh, that's different. But other than that, it was not a great show. I don't know why people were so hyped about it. I thought a show like Into the Night did something better in terms of throwing a bunch of people together and then giving you a little backstory at the beginning of every episode and having you care about the people a little bit. This one, they tried to give you a whole episode for you to care about the people. They try to show people, why they are in debt. Essentially, everybody in here is in debt. You have the smart guy. He went to college and everything, but he started doing stupid stuff, so he owes people a lot of money. You have the old guy. Then you have the gangster. You have the annoying lady. You have the confused guy. He's a kind-hearted person, but he's confused. I'm talking about Ali. You have these characters that they try to highlight, and for the most part they're gonna advance throughout the story, and it wasn't very interesting. It's not very interesting. So I kept watching it because people were like, "Oh, it gets better." Because I was on episode 2, like, okay, this is a whack episode, and they're like, "Yeah, it picks up, it gets better." And I hit 5, and I'm like, when? it's 9 episodes, and it's really not interesting. You play this game to kill people, and whatever you think is going to happen to a human after they kill people or see a bunch of death, that kind of happens, and it's just a lot of money on the line. The ending is so ridiculously stupid, just so they could set up another season. Because I don't. This show sucks, honestly. For me, this show is terrible, and I wouldn't recommend anybody to watch it. Well, watch it so you can see what people are so hyped about. And I watched it, and I was like, there's plenty of other shows that's just way better than this show that should get the hype. Kingdom, watch Kingdom on Netflix. Watch that. That's better than this. Into the Night is better than this. Squid Game, not for me. For me, it's trash, honestly. But those are just my thoughts. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you watched the show, let me know why. If you enjoyed the show, please tell me why. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.